Hi there, it's me Lillian Larty from I Want My Body Back, and today's video is about eating healthy whole foods on a budget. Now, most people who talk to me about wanting to eat healthy, wanting to buy healthy foods and eat natural and whole foods, the most common complaint is, well, isn't that going to be expensive? Isn't it going to cost more than what I'm eating already? Well, for me, the answer is no. Not necessarily. It depends on what you're buying and it depends where you're shopping as well. If you shop food smart, then you can be able to eat healthy and whole foods on a budget. And it depends what your budget is, Someone's budget might be one end of the scale, another person's budget might be another end of the scale. So it depends on what your budget is. So this is how I started eating healthy whole foods according to my budget when I transferred over from eating a lot of junk foods, unhealthy foods, to then transferring over to eating a lot of healthier organic foods. So this is what I did. So what I did was I wrote down all the foods that I ate on a day-to-day basis. And then obviously out of that, I took away the foods that were not serving me anymore. All the junky stuff like the chocolates, the crisps, the biscuits, the cakes, and everything like that that wasn't helping me. And then also, I started to recognize which of the foods that I ate day to day. So at the time when I started doing this swap, was I ate a lot of bread and I ate a lot of porridge and muesli for breakfast. So what I did was I just looked for healthier versions of those. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be organic, but if you're looking to eat healthier, then you just look for the healthier versions. Obviously, you've got to look at the ingredients that is in the food as well. So look for your healthier versions of your breakfast formulas, your breakfast meals, whether you want to take it a step further, and then look for an organic version of that. Obviously, healthier organic versions are going to be slightly a bit more pricey than what you would possibly normally buy, and sometimes it's not. Sometimes I find that buying organic versions of foods works out more economical than the foods that I used to buy. And especially now, as it's in high demand to eat healthier and to eat more organic, prices have started to come down way more than when I first started. So look for the healthier versions and or the organic versions of what you're eating currently. So look for the common foods that you're commonly eating and start there. That's where I started. I started with 50% of what I was eating. But for me, what was most important was starting off my day with a really good meal. So for me, I started with my breakfast meals. Once I got used to swapping those for healthier and organic versions, then I then moved to my lunches. So I looked at what I ate for lunch. And at the time, my lunch was not good at all. So then it was looking for healthier versions of that. And again, like I said, if your budget does not stretch to you buying organic, look for a healthier version than what you're currently eating. So like with me, it was a lot of white refined bread. So I then changed to eating wholemeal bread and healthier versions of that. And then from there, the next stage was to eat organic, healthier wholemeal bread. Yeah, but now I don't eat bread at all. So that's for another video. And then after I got my lunches sorted, then it was around snacks and then it was around dinner as well. So you take it stage by stage. If your budget cannot stretch for you eating healthy, whole, natural foods for all your meals, start with one meal. It might just be your breakfast, it might just be your lunches, it might just be your dinners, or it might just be your snacks. And also remember your drinks as well. What are you drinking currently that you could swap to make healthier versions? If you're drinking a lot of fizzy drinks, if you're drinking a lot of concentrated juices, can you do those yourself at home? You might just get an apple, whiz that around in a blender, add some water, that's your fresh juice. Or you might just buy a juice extractor if you've got one lying around at home, which most people tend to, make use of that and make your own juices at home rather than buy the shop bought, which is normally overly processed and some additives and chemicals added to it. And, for me, that's a no-no. But anyway, start from where you're at. So just to recap, if you want to start eating healthier, whole foods naturally, okay, on a budget, again, assess your budget. How much are you prepared to spend on your shop food? And then from there, decide what are the main foods you commonly eat. You know, is it the meats that you want to start with? Is it the fish? Is it the vegetables that you want to start with? Is it your breakfast meals, your lunches, your dinners? Start with one area first. Or unless you're like me, I'm do it all or don't do it at all. So I just started across the board with everything. But start maybe with one area first of all. Do your health swaps there. You don't have to go organic if your budget doesn't swap to that. If it does, great. Then look for healthier organic versions as well, because there are some organic versions of healthier foods that in fact are not that healthy at all. They're quite laden with lots of salt and lots of sugar as well. So look and read your ingredients too. And then just do your swaps accordingly. Work according to your budget and then take it from there. So I hope this video has helped you. If it has, and you know someone who wants to swap their foods to eating more healthier, natural, healthier versions, then share this video with them. If you need more help, contact me at iwantmybodyback.co.uk. You can find me on Facebook, iwantmybodyback.co.uk coach. And you can find me on YouTube as well, Lillian Larty. So let me know how you get on and I'll speak with you soon. Bye.